Hi there. My name is James Joseph Rosenfield, and I'm a metaphysical practitioner loving the modalities of the tarot, astrology, the tree of life, and so many more metaphysical modalities, just to name a few. I'm all about the emergence and evolution of our souls, self evolution, self love, self care, and above all, when we perform self love and self care and we practice self care daily, we're rising high, vibrating high, and helping the collective, helping the universe to that next frequency, especially here on this physical plane. That being said, I was asked by Anna the Crystal Clear on Instagram, as some of you may know her, to do a short video on my thoughts of the tarot and self care, self love. To me, self care, self love is very synonymous with one another. When you're practicing self care, you're automatically practicing self love. When I meditate and use the tarot daily, the tarot encompasses everything, encompasses astrology, encompasses numerology, encompasses the tree of life, encompasses just so many ancient occult wisdom passed down from the ages and ages of just soul records and soul awareness. So that being said, I used my Hermetic Tarot card deck today to tune in with me, tune in with my soul, balance my soul with my ego, my mind, mental, spiritual, and emotional awareness, getting that balance with the Hermetic Tarot today. I randomly combed over with my hand, just using the energy of that being of which I am right now. And we happen to synchronize with the 10 of Cups. I love synchronicities, and that alone is where self-care comes into attunement with me. Every day, I'm always looking at the synchronicities and how that relates to how I can elevate and be a positive influence and a positive light and sharing love and spreading awareness to everybody. That alone is self-care to me. That costs nothing. It only requires honestly, self-care requires some discipline. It really does. As crazy as that might sound to everybody that might be listening, or maybe it's not, but self-care requires the ability to understand that it's always needed, because you can never give to another unless your cup is full of this self-care and self-love. 10 of Cups is actually all about emotional awareness, emotional clarity, emotional balance, emotional on every scale. But Cups really refer to love. Here we have the 10 of Cups, and we have Mars in the sign of Pisces. Now, to answer the question on what self-care and self-love is to me, it's taking action by trusting and having faith without saying it like, oh, I'm going to do this for myself tomorrow, or I'm going to do this for another person tomorrow, or I'm going to do this then, when, what, how, where. Instead of saying what you're going to do to help improve your self-care, take action. Today is the day. Remember to slow down, have patience with yourself when you are navigating what self-care and self-love is for you. Mars is an action-oriented energy and planet. Some look at it as aggressive, others look at it as passionate. All in all, it's taking action. So self-care and self-love to me is taking action, doing it, understanding that now is the time. The time is now. And prioritizing that is very, very important. I do it daily. I don't need X, Y, and Z to take care of myself. I need to just take a moment. That's really what self-care and self-love to me is being able to provide yourself with those moments of just breath, those moments of when you just need to cry. That's self-care, self-love. Understand that that's okay. That's self-care, that's self-love. When you need to laugh, when you need to dance, when you need to tell somebody how much you love them because your cup is overfloweth. And that is the main objective for self-care and self-love, is getting your cup so overflown with love and abundance and positivity that you are able to bring that to others and share that with others without emptying your vessel of the self-care and self-love that you practice daily. In a world like the world that we live in here on this physical plane and everything that's manifested around us, you become less frustrated with the shadow sides of things and the ignorance of things that may draw you and distract you from self-care, self-love. So the more you work on those things for yourself, of providing yourself with love and care, then those things won't bother you. And you'll have more patience and you'll have more love. So I hope that helped with all of you on this, what we're calling the Rose Quartz Revolution and the 21-day self-care challenge. I love it. I'm so grateful and thankful each and every day to be a positive force in helping us all elevate and share our soul experience. If you are looking to look more into your psyche, the psychology of your soul, please book an experience with me. You'll receive 20% off on your first soul experience. And that requires looking at, sometimes we look at your astrology chart. We sometimes will pull tarot cards all the time because I love the visual aspect we get to that. So you can find me at James Gets Metaphysical on Instagram. There's a book now feature there. Or please just DM me. Ask me a question and how you can look at booking an experience with me and having that soul to soul conversation, that heart to heart conversation that will really unlock and just clear the sludge and that comes about, and maybe it disrupts how we self-love and self-care. So let's have that conversation. And you can email me at jamesgetsmetaphysical@gmail.com. And we'll go from there. I love you all. And 2020 has been such a year, but please remember to look at all the golden nuggets and opportunities that have also come to you, and especially the awareness of how we self-love, self-care. Thank you for watching, and thank you for listening.